everyone, today we're going to look at my open processing again. I know I do a lot of open processing videos, well not really, but the last time I did one was 2 days ago. So as you can see, I changed my profile picture to the smiley face and I pinned 4, but this is not what we're going to talk about my profile picture. We're going to talk about my new programs, and they're the RainbowDraw series. So this is RainbowDraw. It just draws and then you press a key and then it deletes and then you hold it down and then it doesn't do anything. And yeah, in case you're wondering what it does when it does this, you might think that it does nothing, but in fact it actually draws an invisible square up here. I'm going to show you it because in one of the versions, I think 2, the square is up there. So yeah, going to go back to mine. And yeah, now we're going to go to RainbowDraw, but it is clear. This is pretty interesting. It's just opaque. No, it's not opaque. It's clear. It's clear. There's an opaque version. Yeah, the same thing. Pressing a key will clear. Moving the mouse, well, dragging the mouse will not do anything. And yeah. And then there's RainbowDraw, but it is opaque. Same deal, but it is just high opacity. I wouldn't say it's opaque because let's see, this is never going to be completely opaque. This is my color mode. It looks a bit different than what you would regularly see, but yeah, it will never be truly opaque, but it's pretty close to it. I like to have randomization, so yeah, you could control the position of the squares, but not where they, not their colors. If you were to control the colors, ugh, that would be a mess. Yeah, now there's no fill. So until very recently, I thought that no fill, you could just fill it the background color. But then that wouldn't make it transparent like no fill actually does. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Yeah, did I forget to mention that this was not designed to be 3D, but yeah, you can do this and it'll create a tunnel. It's pretty cool. Yeah, this is RainbowDraw, but it is no fill. It's a fork of RainbowDraw. This can do that. That can do that. Oh wait, I forgot to show you the Easter egg in the opaque version. See up there in the top left corner? That's a purple. So that's a purple rectangle. Normally it would be clear, like transparent, but this time it's purple. So yeah, and it will always be there because of the corner rounding. You can always see it. Even if I put my mouse up there, you can still see it. Yeah, and then there's what else? Oh yeah, ellipses. Pretty soon I might actually do triangles because RainbowDraw is like really fun to program. It's also really fun to do variety with RainbowDraw. Yeah, I don't know, I was just typing. And then, this needs no introduction. Of course it doesn't, it's just ellipses and clear. For some reason I designed the clear to look, really aesthetically pleasing and the opaque to be the opposite, but I actually find the opaque to be more aesthetically pleasing than the clear. I don't know why. Yeah. The clear just looks, muddy, and it looks too translucent. This looks vibrant and bright, and yeah, it's not opaque, but it's bright. And so yeah, So yeah, there's also no fill, and the no fill is actually pretty aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, it just looks really good, in my opinion. I don't know. It's probably the most aesthetically pleasing. And then there's RainbowDraw Mini. Um, so yeah, this is basically to draw lowercase letters. Yeah, the thumbnails for this actually have lowercase letters in them, whereas the other ones have uppercase letters or patterns. This one has a lowercase letter, which I guess is pretty cool. But once again, it's just, yeah, these all look the same. There could be like a random background. That would be a cool addition, but I'm too lazy for that because there's so many forks in here that I'll never be able to tell which is which. So yeah, let's fill this in. So yeah, you can fill it in if you want. It would take so much time. But yeah, I guess you could draw something with this. Okay, so let's explain what the RainbowDraw actually does. So yeah, this is what it does, and then this is also what it does, and then this is what it does. And if I go into the code, let's see what the code does. So the setup function, it just sets the ground rules for how the background should look, basically. So yeah, the color mode is RGB as a percentage, and then the opacity is from a scale of 1 to 3. Create canvas, window with window height. Yeah, it's hard to explain, but it just creates a drawing space that's the height of your window and the width of your window. I don't know, if I were to change it to window height, if I were to change it to window height and window width, it would probably look a bit different. Yeah, this is what it looks like. Yeah, it's a bit cut off, but yeah. I'm going to revert to the original, which would basically mean not saving this. And then there's the background, it's 33% gray, and then no stroke. Then the mouse pressed, no fill, as well as no stroke, and then it draws a rectangle at 1 pixel and 1 pixel. That's 1 pixel across and 1 pixel wide. And then there's key pressed. It clears everything, and the background is 33% gray. And when you move the mouse, it just fills at a random color, and then it draws a rectangle at mouse X, mouse Y, 45 pixels, 45 pixels wide, 50 pixels tall, and 10 pixels rounded corners. I'm going to just leave because I don't like the weird canvas thing. And then yeah, maybe I could do an open processing thing, which I guess yeah, let's look at the code behind these other programs that I made for fun, and then yeah, this is a bonus. So. You know this, you love this. It's my profile picture on open processing. How can it not be? It's like my face, but I don't want to show my face on open processing. So yeah, this is it, and yeah, it looks like a face. And function, so yeah. So this is the regular RGB. So it says setup is just normal, and then it's mouse pressed. Background is 100. No stroke. Halfway width equals window width divided by 2. Halfway height is, and then it just defines a bunch of variables. Eye distance is random. Forehead is random. Eye width is random. Eye height is equal to eye width, which makes the eyes the same, which makes the eyes circles instead of ovals. Then there's fill, color, this, which is yellow. So yeah, basically fill the whole screen with, you fill something with yellow and its ellipse. Then some more variables, the eye colors, there's multiple eye colors and it's an array. Yeah, there's 4 eye colors and then the eye index from 0 to 3. And then you have to fill in with the eye index of eye colors. And then there's draw an ellipse of halfway width minus eye distance. And then the Y is forehead. Then the width is eye width and the height is eye height. And you do the same with the other one, except it's the X is plus eye distance instead of minus eye distance. In the mouth colors, there's 4 mouth colors. Mouth index, same as here. Mouth colors, mouth index of mouth colors. Then there's emotions, and these are basically 2 different ways to draw the arcs that use the mouth, and it's an array of arrays. And then the emo index is round, and it's random 0 and 1. And then the arc, you draw halfway width and halfway height plus so yeah, the X is halfway width, the Y is halfway height plus random, and then there's eye width times random. Now that I think about it, this is why we get so many should make it negative like 60 and positive 20. Then, oh wait, oh yeah, this negative 25 and like positive 100. Then yeah, basically the size of the mouth is relative to the size of the eyes. So basically bigger eyes relate to bigger mouth, and smaller eyes relate to a smaller mouth. So yeah. And then the Easter egg is, this is the Easter egg. And let's see if there's any difference. So yeah, the eyes. Yeah, this doesn't look much different. So yeah, this so you can see smaller eyes, smaller mouth, smaller eyes, smaller mouth, smaller eyes, smaller mouth. Yeah, this one probably has really huge, giant eyes behind that mouth. So yeah, let's go to my sketches and let's break down Dots Galore. Dots Galore behind the scenes is a program meant to break down another program. Then yeah, oh god. Let's delete this comment, it doesn't need to be here. Dots Galore, but it's WebGL is already a thing. So yeah, it's create canvas, background C is random. Background C 1, 2, 0, 1, and 2. So yeah, this is just basic. Color, it does the same thing with this, so why am I pointing it out? Weight is in between 0.5 and 56.2. Then its position is in between 0 and 1300, 0 and 1300, and 1 and 1300. Don't know why I still have a Z coordinate, but oh well. So yeah, stroke weight and is this, and then the stroke color is you do the same thing as the background basically, and then the point is this, and then it's draw, so it loops over and over and over again, and that results in this. This doesn't look like, this kind of looks like oh my dots, but it doesn't at the same time. Oh look, Venn diagram. If it was translucent, it could have been a Venn diagram. Wow. Yeah, that's interesting. We could also yeah, let's make a fork right now for fun. Let's make it like translucent. Save, and then think we take the color, then we add random, and translucent means 0 and 0.5. Then stroke, and then three. Save as fork, dots galore, translucent edition. Then yeah, this is, looks like it's translucent. Oh my god, why does it like to do that? Submit. Anyways, bye. Oh, now I see the problem. Make the opacity slightly bigger. Maybe it's too translucent. Yeah, these dots are not showing up. Don't know why. But anyways, bye.